So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back there. Out of here. That one felt good, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate.
Anderson ready to work. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that one is out of here. He blasts one out to center, and they slice into the lead. It's 2-1.
Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a BP fastball. And when you throw that pitch, don't expect to get it back. You're getting a new baseball from the umpire.
The wind and the pitch. The punch out there, and there's 2 away. Come on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And down on strikes he goes. The pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. That's a base hit. Run scores. Throw cut off. Down to the plate. In there. He scores. It's 2-2.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Swing and a ball hammered. Left field. On its way. And out of here. He'll touch them all. And that gives him a lead. It's 5-2.
Exactly the pitch he was looking for, crushes it, and hits it out of the ballpark.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Kikuchi gathers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. Righty delivers. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. The dugout, and they add on. It's 6-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of it.
Line drive, base hit. Rincon around third. The throw in, and he's in there as a run scores.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Way back there. And it's gone. He made him pay for that one. His 2nd homer of this series, and they inch closer. It's 6-4. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
The pitch. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Way back there. And it's gone. They'll circle the bases, and they add to their lead. It's 7-4. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, dude. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dip.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And it's off the wall. The run scores all the way from first, and they lead by 4.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing, and just want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and that is that. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. Relay to first, double play.
Try to move it around, create just a little.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now only 1 out remaining. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
These guys had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
And that one hammered way back there. And that one's gone. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got it. Not what you're looking for. And the righty deals. Out to short. Zips it to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Replayed it. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. The pitch. Line drive. And that one gets down, fair ball. 1 run is in. Padilla rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. He scores as well, and they're up by 3. He's safe at 3rd. It's a 2-run triple.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Righty delivers. Got him looking. Out number 2.
Well, he continues to climb the ladder.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And down on strikes he goes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of inning number 6. And a swing and a miss, down on strikes. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. The other way, that's a base hit, run scores.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
First with 2 down. In the air to left center. That's a base hit. Sonnenberg around 3rd. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 5-0.
That's 3.
And he deals. That one ripped. Can't get their base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Paul coming home. He will score. It's 5-1.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Left-hand batter waits. Ripped to first. Caught. 8th inning coming up. And down on strikes. In the air, right field. And that'll do it.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level of a fear of failure. That's what brings out the best, knowing that if I don't bring it today, we could lose. And nobody likes to lose, no doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still...
In the air, left side. Diving, makes the grab. So a great diving catch, and that was only possible.
Now go back exactly where you want to go.
And down on strikes. And a rope into center field, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away. And the 0-1. Grounder might be 2. On to second, they get 1, and that's 2. Righty delivers. Out towards left center. Castillo sizing this one up. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and
the 1-0. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Castillo puts it away. Runner tags for home. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 2-0.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there. Steals. Swing and a miss. The velocity. Righty to the plate. Up the middle. Dive, and he's got it. Over to second for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer.
This one in the dirt. Now the tag at third, and they got it. And now the lefty. Smoked on the ground a second, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that's
a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And a 4-pitch walk. Goes to third for 1.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there.
2 outs. Hard hit to third, and that should be extra bases. Williams headed for the plate. Throws to second. Throw is wide. He's off the bag. Run scores, and this inning continues.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield.
That one the other way, and that should be extra bases. Becker rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and they lead by 4.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ball to strike. This one popped up right side. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strike on. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Got him. One out, bottom of the ninth. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. And here it comes. That's to third. Holland collects, and that is the ball game.
Game threes are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. It's a pitch out. Throw to second. Ow! Kicks and deals. Up the middle. The feed for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. On to the bottom of the first. The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes. Got him. And the inning is over. Swings and misses. And a quick out, number one. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Gets to it on the first. Swing and a miss. The velocity. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. And yes, he did. Got him looking. One out. Here's a 1-1. Ground ball left side. Could be two. Off balance speed, there's one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. And safe at second. He beats it.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter.
Righty delivers. Oh, right to the backstop.
Fastball go by.
Out there to center. Williams under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Runner tags for home and they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air.
Sandios. And down on strikes he goes. Ground ball right side. Oh, great stop. Over to first. Got him. Nice play. And that may have saved a run.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Base knock right field. Rincon around third. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Back-to-back base hits.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That one's got a chance. And out of here. They're going crazy in the dugout, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time.
And the right-hander deals. That's hard hit in the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the inning. The punch out there. One gone here. The 0-2. In the air, right field. And that'll do it. Here comes a pitch. Got him. But he's down on strikes for the second time today. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Fires to second for one. The double play ends it right here.
Well, you can tell these guys feel great and also relieved to even up the series. There's so much on the line. You worked so hard to get here. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a Game 7 in this series.
The wind of the pitch. Out towards left center. Sonnenberg ranges to his right. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for two.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
And down on strikes he goes, and the inning is over. 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity. Man at second. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. And a base hit on the line. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and two gone. Two down. And now the first baseman, Huey Reed. This one in the air center field. Sonnenberg settles under it, makes the grab, and that is that. Home half of the third coming up.
Guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes
swings here and blasts one left field. Gone. A solo shot, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Just a nice job. Recognizes off speed as that leg hangs in the air a little bit, but he gets it down, hits against it.
The punch out there, and he's down on strike. The 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. And a swing and a miss, down on strikes. Kick the pitch. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And a swing and a miss. So he's gotten deep into this game.
South would say
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Here's one. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Well, the second baseman made that.
And the right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Way back there. And out of here. He made him pay for that one. And we have a tie ball game. It's 1-1.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance.
Right-handed reliever. Got him! And that is a big first out. And a swing and a miss. And now two gone. Hit on the ground to the right side. Got him on the off-balance throw. And here it comes. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss. And we stay tied as the inning ends. And fires. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes.
It was an off-speed pitch.
And a swing and a miss. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bounced up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Right-hander kick steals. Here's a rocket out to left. Base hit. Throw stops the lead runner. And he deals. Ripped down the line, base hit. Around third. And that gets all the way to the wall. One run is in. Fuller with a relay throw, and he's out. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. One more shot coming up. Bottom of the ninth on deck. The Brewers out front here, 2-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Out towards right center field. That's back. Makes the catch up against the wall. And he chases that one. Now 2 away. Runner on the go. Pitch misses in. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Scoring position. Good job.
That's to third. Throw from short right in time. Run scores in the play. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the 9th on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. And 1 out now. Nobody on. And down on strikes he goes. Out number 3. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Swing and a miss. And he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. And that is that. The 1-0. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone. And that is gone. A 2-run shot, and that gives them the lead. It's 2-0.
Got a spreader that he was able to handle, allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper, and when it was time to commit, his hands exploded through the zone.
Fly ball down the line. Padilla towards the line, makes the grab. Runner tags from third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Well, as a former outfielder, I love this play when you get the opportunity to throw a guy out at the plate.
The 3-1. Ground ball right side. Gatlin collects it. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Got him. 1 away. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Going to get the tying run on base. High fly ball. Pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. And it's gone. He got just enough of that one. And we are starting over. It's 2-2.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees. And he was comfortable right there hitting that.
Got him. Good job at damage control right there.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the
deals. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Not in time. He's got a double.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat. We go back to.
And a swing and a miss. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get in the scoring position. But
it's fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one's carrying. And it bangs off the top of the wall. Safely into third with a leadoff triple.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but
in the air, right side. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Throw is offline and he scores. It's 3-2.
sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sack.
The tying run at the plate. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Williams should have this one. Brings it in, and it's 2 down. Champions of the National League.
Congratulations to the National League champions. These guys clearly excited, and they deserve every bit of this moment. Enjoy it, fellas, but get yourselves ready for the biggest series of your lives.
For my partner Chris Singleton and our great crew, thanks for watching the National League Championship Series on MLB The Show.